Someone said they lived together. I ran out the door together.
I think there were multiple moments where I fell in love with music. I think growing up in the culture that I did in PNG, I already was around so much music, but in a different way to a lot of my peers. I think music was ingested in a more cultural way, and I think from that point I realized the power of music, I think more in a spiritual sense. I was lucky enough that when I got to Australia, I was in year 11, year 12, and I had the most incredible music teacher who was just like, wow, look at this blank canvas. And she just went, here's Tori Amos, here's Luther Vandross, here's like this weird like Irish folk music, here's like Debussy, here's like, she gave me everything, you know, just like, what in the world is this? I'm gonna take Jeff Buckley, I'll take this, I'll take that, I'll take Tool, I'll take all of it, you know? Because I saw that in each of these styles of music, there was a spirit and a sense of honesty within all of them that really resonated. From that point on, I had that whole experience and I went off to study jazz. And then one of my lecturers at the time said, hey, there's this new show called Australian Idol. I feel like maybe you should apply. And I said, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, went on to the top 13 and then got kicked off, and for the longest time I tried to fight the stigma of being on a reality TV competition like that. But I realized how many opportunities it's actually given me throughout my career. When I first started out, I was very aware that I was Papua New Guinean, very aware that I had opportunities afforded to me because of the work that my parents had done. My grandmother, she couldn't read, you know, she couldn't read. She gave birth to my mum in a pigsty by herself, albeit. And my mother, her father decided that she shouldn't go to school because she was a female. So my grandmother had to kind of squirrel away money and beg other relatives for money so she could put her only daughter through school. So based on that, I was just like, I felt so proud of the moment that I'd come from these two women who just hunkered down so much and had to put up with so much to get me to the Opera House forecourt stage. Like that to me spoke more than anything else that might have been happening on that day. So I was just so appreciative and humbled and honored. It definitely wasn't on the bucket list because for some reason I thought this was something that I could never really reach where I am in the contemporary world, and 100% privilege for me to be able to do this. So obviously the first time is always quite daunting, and also coming into a world where we completely revere and respect classical musicians. So yeah, I'm glad we've done it a few times now, so it doesn't feel so scary. But yeah, I've enjoyed the process so much. I've really just learnt so much. I feel like I'm going to tell more stories from where I'm from, cultural stories. I'm excited to bring people more into my world in that sense, and for that to kind of hold the songs even more.